Brothers Foundry Company was founded in 1917 by Alfred and Arthur Lee in a small 60 by 60 foot building in Anniston, Alabama.
Well, Lee Brass was founded in 1917 right here in Anniston by the Lee brothers. Anniston used to be the soil pipe capital of the world, and they used the cast iron cleanout plugs to use them in their soil pipe systems. The issue with that was the soil pipe and the cleanout plug would fuse together, and it would be very difficult to break into when they needed to do repair work. The Lee brothers saw an opportunity to make them out of brass, which would eliminate that problem. And from there, they got into the World War II, required military equipment and fittings and material for the U.S. Navy, which they got into. And then, of course, after that, you had the housing boom when all the soldiers started coming home, military folks, and Lee Brass got into what we call today as our Lee line, which is our threaded brass fittings, and also the copper fittings, cast solder.
Today, Lee Brass utilizes 435,000 square feet of floor space. Lee Brass participates in 3 business segments, which are plumbing industrial, marine, and OEM. Plumbing industrial includes pipe fittings and flanges, which connect pipes together in residential homes. Our marine business products are used for shipbuilding and repair. These fittings range from half a pound to 150 pounds. Lee Brass is a leading manufacturer of copper-nickel alloy for the United States Navy.
The certification process that we use for our furnaces is for the benefit for not only Lee Brass but also for our customers. Nuclear grade requirements for the U.S. Navy require 7 years that we keep this information on file. What this Magellan machine does is analyzes each element that's in the makeup of an alloy. By certifying each element, we can actually add to or take away from the furnace the element that we need to change. Once the furnace is certified, then we can pour the metal and the customer is assured that it meets all their requirements for their application.
Our OEM business is a non-proprietary business. Our name does not go onto these products. We make the component for the original equipment manufacturer. These products range from shower installation pieces to a large percentage of U.S. fire hydrants, which have at least 10 to 15 pounds of Lee Brass fittings inside each one.
We pride ourselves in the service that we provide to our customers. They do come to us, in particular my area, which is OEM sales, they come to us with a product that may be on a drawing, and we make that a reality.
Lee Brass looked at the coming out of the recession a lot different from other manufacturers, and to put us ahead, what we decided to do was to invest in CNC equipment for machining OEM type work. Before this, most of our OEM work was rough cast, so we invested in CNC. Not only are we machining a lot of this work, we're also doing assembly. What this does for our customers is, during lean manufacturing programs a lot of companies are going through, we can do just-in-time delivery. So it takes their SKUs down from thousands to hundreds. So we ship every week based upon the customer's requirement for his factory.
Our plant currently turns out millions of pounds of castings per year and employs an average of 200 employees. The DISA is the only vertical brass molding center in the United States. We pour 12 alloys from multiple furnaces. The DISA produces these smaller, high-volume castings for our customers. The conventional molding centers were part of the foundry that was built in the 50s. The Cento is a 20 by 24 match plate automatic molding center. We pour 12 alloys from 3 electric 11,000 pound channel furnaces and 7 electric 1,000 pound crucible furnaces. The core room produces 3 types of cores: oil, CO2, and shell for the foundry. The core is made of sand and forms the inside of the casting. Lee Brass is self-sufficient. We produce all of our tooling, including patterns, core boxes, machine tooling, and machine repair. All sand castings require a gating system to deliver the molten metal to the casting cavity. Using circular grinding rocks, the cleaning room personnel remove the gate from the castings and then clean the casting. Lee castings, as well as casting for Navy ships, are machined in our machine shop. All machine castings are 100% underwater tested to assure only quality castings reach our customers. Once the casting passes the testing and quality checks, they either go to the warehouse for storage or are staged for shipping.
We have employees who have very long histories here with the company. We have many employees with 20, 30, 40 years of seniority. We have some employees with 50 plus years of seniority. Our employee base is highly skilled, very competent individuals who are local residents who have had family, generations of the family work at Lee Brass.
Lee Brass, providing quality American brass castings since 1917.